in North America, Canada's really one of my favorites to
Canada's
keep because it's got all the homies there. It's got Ally, it's got Kel, it's got Supergirl Kel. I almost said like Kels as in like
yeah.
Yo,
Melee Kels.
Yeah, but yeah, yo, shout outs to Kels, yo.
Yeah, shout outs to Kels. Yeah, Kels is awesome.
He's a hometown homie too. But yeah, you got Supergirl Kels, you got Ally, you got Ice Ninja, all those
people. Shout outs to homies. Shout outs to Z, Oreo, Death Horse, Mickles, of course, Mickle. Young Mickle, I know you're watching, man. I better see the next tweet about me.
Okay, we're getting right into it. Oh, well.
No, right away.
Okay.
ZeRo doesn't even want to step around. Well, winner's top 64. He's going to be bringing out that Diddy.
Okay, so.
He saw the Red Bull. He saw him drinking the Red Bull. He's like, I can't play around. Persistent Blade, you got to go back in the pocket.
Now he's got a full tank of gas. I can't bother with that.
But right away, we're going to see these guys just going head to head.
Yeah, no messing around
no
with
bananas
neutral.
being pulled.
They're like, we don't need neutral. We're just going to go into it, slobber knocker. And right now, you know, ZeRo, he's just putting on the textbook.
And something I really want to see from Mr. Eric is going to be the way he handles Banana. You know, Rob already being such a dependent character on his projectiles and gyro. Let's see how he's going to use Banana to help him. You know, whenever he steals it from ZeRo, is he just going to throw it away, or is he going to actually use it to incorporate some kind of string game?
Yeah. One thing I definitely see a lot of Robs do against Diddy is if they get into a position where they don't know really how to deal with Banana at the moment, they usually use the up B and hover above the stage outside of any sort of punish range just so they can gather the thought to like get a full scope of the situation, see exactly what kind of traps are set up so that way they can land safely. And that's going to be the challenge here because Rob doesn't have the safest of landing options outside of the auto cancel there, but missed one of those.
Speaking about challenges, though, ZeRo is not challenging Mr. Eric at all off stage. He's letting that man get back onto ledge and just trying to cover the options that Mr. Eric's throwing out off of ledge.
Yeah, I mean, that's ZeRo for you. He's fine with not going off stage very much.
He's the master of ledge traps for a reason, man.
Yeah, he knows that as long as he has the center stage, that he has absolutely nothing to worry about.
And Mr. Eric, let's see what he can do. Finally, just calling out with a quick back air.
The coverage on all of that.
Just having that banana there, just trying to force out some kind of option. Oh, man.
Ooh, trying with the fancy stuff with the fallen neutral.
This man's trying to give him the hurt.
All right, ZeRo. I see you. Trying to give this man his potassium. All right, ZeRo back on ledge, trying to get back down. Mr. Eric trying to
set up the same kind of ledge trap, but you know, ZeRo's just gonna monkey flip right back over his head.
That's the thing with Rob. He has ledge traps, but ZeRo, you know,
ZeRo might know
labbing those frame traps for so long. You know how to get them. So he knows how to get around any of Rob's tools with the traps and just going for the damage right there.
And right now, ZeRo is not letting up. He is just pushing Mr. Eric right into the corner.
Yeah, this is the hard part. Fighting ZeRo when he's finally found your groove, and now he's in that groove. He's just like, you know, I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to get all up in your business. You can't do anything about it. They call me the best for a reason.
Right.
Now sit and watch. And that feels like what it can do. All you can do is just sit and watch and hope that you could just throw out an option that works.
Right now, finally he just gets the roll onto stage, but like almost every single time, ZeRo's been there just to answer him, even when he's trying to land with a nair. One of Rob's best options to land. Yeah.
Just contest it with the forward air. All right, nice jump out, not opting for the air dodge. Definitely knew that he was probably within the range to die from, at least be close to dying from hoo-ha.
Oh, man, and that gyro was so smart because that was actually covering roll. He sent it right there, and then he just called out the neutral getup. That was super smart from Eric.
Yeah, but not quite enough percent for that pile driver to work. Tries to catch it with the nair, but ZeRo at the last little second, that monkey flip coming in clutch.
Oh, finally landing with the nair, and that's going to take the stock. Ridiculous. Rob, man, with that Red Bull, man, it just gives him a little extra boost.
Like I said, he's got the rocket juice.
Oh, but that's going to take it.
No,
not quite, sick, man.
You got to remember, Rob's made of some pretty heavy metal, dude. But that's going to take it. Yep.
Second time's a charm.
All right, so first game going to ZeRo. I'm surprised that they initially struck the battlefield because I would imagine that if he was in a situation where he would strike, that Mr. Eric would at least try to force ZeRo to something else, and maybe like Time the City or even Smashville. I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like he probably wouldn't have wanted to go Smashville because I feel like being such close quarters with Diddy Kong, you saw what ZeRo can do once he gets that grab. He's really trying to put on that pressure. I felt like tri-platforms maybe helped him because he wanted someplace to run away, but really ZeRo was the one that was using those platforms to his advantage. You know, Mr. Eric was on the ground basically the whole time.
Yeah, although like I said. I just saw him sip that Red Bull. You know, like you see, like, he had a water bottle right there. He was just like, "No, I don't need water.
I need the bull.
Just give me this. Just give me this energy drink, man.
Anything that can help him get back to ledge faster, man."
So starting off some pretty rapid exchanges to start off the gate.
These nairs right now coming out from Eric are really hurting more than they're helping, honestly.
Yeah,
he just has to start finding a better way to get back to stage. And
yeah,
if that has to be ledge, then ZeRo's going to have an easier time getting percent on him.
Yeah, well, it is a good option. It gets predictable over time, and now ZeRo's starting to blow him up on it. Like a lot of the percent has been off of failed neutral air landings, whether it's like Mr. Eric missed the auto cancel or it was just misspaced. So while I don't know, he's probably got to figure maybe. I think incorporating some more empty hops would actually.
Yeah, definitely keep ZeRo guessing. You know, ZeRo is definitely holding shield, waiting for that nair so he can punish it after he lands, not before.
Yeah, when you can't push the aggression, it's best to go for the mix-up.
Right. But right now, ZeRo is just
calling out. Like I said, that's like right there. You know, he's calling out these neutral airs super hard. Oh, man. That was a nice little gyroid combo, getting ZeRo off of him. And,
now,
and you notice that ZeRo knows when he needs to back off. Cause that combo that just made him basically back up. Like okay, I see you. You got some tricks too.
Made him to respect Rob a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the one deceiving part is Rob has a lot of tools that if you don't respect them properly, can lead into some pretty crazy trades and even a stock loss.
Oh, man, right now Eric is holding on. And this is going to be a little bit scary for ZeRo because I know, like, down throw up air right now for Rob, the beat boop probably won't work because of rage and the percent range.
Nah, but I'm pretty sure
that
the pile
up air
driver
will kill. Yeah, the pile driver as well on the Smashville platform would have worked, but that rage is gone.
And now he's got so much work to get back. And now he's just got to find a way to take the stock.
Oh, my gosh.
Might be on the table.
Yeah.
118.
But you were never catching ZeRo actually above Eric at all. You know,
this
maybe
is the hardest man in the grab to. Oh my! And he's going for it.
He's going all the way
He wants to put the dagger in early. He was chasing off on that taxi platform, and that
is going to be it. Yeah, finally going to get the beat boop.
Now that magic percent, man, it works.
You gotta believe.
And landing once again. I'm liking that he's now starting to space the neutral air better on shield. Not getting punished as hard as he was in the beginning of the game. But again, you got to watch those empty landings.
It's just so hard for Rob to land. You know, he doesn't have anything better than his neutral air.
ZeRo's just now doing a really good job of just walling him out.
Yeah, once again, ledge trap master. Where are you going to go, man?
Ledge trap, stage control master. He just is putting up constant pressure where he just can't go anywhere.
Oh, man, and that's going to be 8% on that man's stock. And that'll be 2-0 and a handshake right there for Mr. Eric. He had a better showing game, too. You know,
you saw that he had the adjustments that, it got him more afloat. But the problem is that it's
trying
ZeRo,
to find
man.
the stock.
It's you gotta really trick ZeRo into doing some dumb stuff in order for you to like get that out.
For sure.
That's like talking about it and
we got an upset going on. I think over there. I think Ozone might have just beaten Fallen.
Oh, if that's the result, that would have been crazy.
Well, if you guys want to make sure, you guys can
want to make sure,
multi-twitch it.
We got several streams. Our homies E2C are also streaming tops. They're also streaming top 64 winners and losers at this point.